or is it okay, or what? Like, I was not prepared. I was not ready. I was not okay. Yeah, I know. We just got dragged in. Okay. I'm kinda feeling like a fuck it we ball, like, you know, if the sound sucks, it's just the YouTube version will sound better. But I need to do my YouTube intro. I didn't do anything. Oh my god. Okay. All right, everybody, we are back with Genshin Impact. We are trying to get to Inazuma, and we have some stuff to do before that happens first. Now, I would love to tell you what that is. I'm pretty sure it said Prologue, something Prologue, but unfortunately, I got yeeted right into the cutscene. So this is where we're starting, and Paimon's dialogue just happened when I was not recording, and I didn't record yet. I'll do it. Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your brother would have sided with the Abyss. Okay. I feel a bit better. I still can't accept it. I mean, I feel like not accepting it makes sense.
Keep your chin
up. Okay.
Paimon believes in both of you.
Sure.
And when the going gets tough, the tough get going.
I guess there must be more to this than meets the eye. That's the smart thing to say. Okay.
Reach the end of our journey.
Yeah.
Paimon bets he's still.
So we talked about this in the last stream. Like, are we the bad guys?
What this journey is, or where it will end unless we keep going.
And I thought that, and we talked about this in the last stream, but my theory was that our brother, or I guess our sibling, thinks that by the end of the game, we will side with him. That we will see all the hardship and how much the gods and the Archons and everybody sucks, and so that we will eventually side with our sibling. And that's why we have to reach the end to the journey. I think we either talked about that in the last stream, or it was in the character trailers, or it was when we did the Dainsleith quest. It happened sometime. So I'm glad to have you as a guide, Paimon. Okay.
Paimon will be sure to keep up the good work.
Oh, she's so cute.
Where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey...
I still need to find that god? Okay.
That took your brother away in the first place?
But that's not gonna happen now.
You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
Damn, I need to teach her a lesson she won't forget. Violence. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, Paimon supports that idea. Just the thought of it's so satisfying.
See, that would make it really...
We've ruled out two gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So, next...
Okay, hold on. I just want to say that would be so funny if Paimon is the god. I may turn autoplay off. I don't know how well autoplay is serving me right now. I may turn it off, but it would be really funny if that's foreshadowing to the fact that the god at the beginning of the game is Paimon, like some people think. So, but wouldn't we realize by now that none of the gods are exactly fitting the bill? You know what I mean? Like, the god at the beginning of the game is nothing like any of the gods that we've run into. So, I guess it's fine. Like, it makes sense.
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in.
See, this is the weird part about what's going on with Inazuma. What? Hello? Bestie? Okay.
Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance?
Let me try to think of someone. Do we know people from Inazuma? I don't remember.
Paimon's thought of someone already. Atsuko and Leo Harbor.
Some random NPC! That's hilarious.
That's what she has to say.
Okay, sure. Just some random person that we don't know. Oh, that was it. Oh, no. We just started. We're starting. So this is where we're actually starting the quest, guys. Okay, is my party okay? Robin, like, can I mean, clearly you've set this up for a reason. Are these my strongest characters right now, or can I use, like, this combination? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's going on? What's going on in here? Because Robin, if you guys don't know, has been playing on my Genshin account, so I'm just curious. I guess we can stick with them for now, but... Okay, where is the harbor? Oh, it's far. It's far as fuck. Okay, this is not going to help. But yeah, also, like... Uh-oh, my scene isn't switching. Hold on, guys. I may need to do this, like, manually for some reason. Hello? My Steam Deck's not working. which is not good. Let me see if I need to... Oh, nope, that is Steam as in... like, the program. I need my Stream Deck. It's not working! Depression. Okay, I guess I'll just have to change it myself. It's probably because the game is in full screen mode and so it won't recognize. Okay, so let's just go to the harbor. Stay away from the upper level of leeway. Oh, okay. I'll do my best. Can I teleport here? Yeah. All right, good. We're gaming. We're gamers. Let's go. But yeah, child team or that team are good? Oh, okay. But yeah, like that's the thing, right? Is that the unknown god really does not... They don't look like any other god, and I guess we wouldn't know that. I'm going to drown in 2 feet of water. I guess we wouldn't realize that, but it just seems a little... Not silly, but that god was just unlike any other character that we ever met, so I wonder at which point we are going to be like, actually, this doesn't make any sense. Clearly this god is not one of the gods that rule a nation, because of where they contacted us, because of where, oh, that boat looks really cool in the back, because of where they... You know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense because of where they attacked us and like that the gods tend to, that they're not just running around, you know what I mean? But I don't know.
Oh, hello.
Oh, now it works.
I mean, good fortune, right?
Oh.
I'm still learning to talk like a local.
I wonder if that's like translated from some, like something else, like because, I mean, I don't know, like, it doesn't sound too different, but that would be interesting. Hold on, guys. Something else. Did you guys hear that? For some reason, every time I stream, Broadway World is like, this is the perfect time. It's the perfect time to send a notification. So let's all focus here. But yeah, I wonder if originally, like, it would be cool if in the Chinese version of the game, she talks in Japanese and then it switches to Chinese or something versus it all being the same language. Something like that would be cool, but...
Is there anything I can help you with?
I guess it's just the cultural greeting as opposed to actually speaking a different language. Because as far as we know, I guess, every character, there's just one language in the world, kind of like Ruby.
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here.
Oh boy.
Well, there is a way.
I feel like that this is sus as hell.
We came to the right person.
We're gonna be stuffed in like a cargo crate or something. We're just gonna be stowaways. Oh, maybe it's Beidou ship. What is happening? I need a new wire for my controller, guys. This started happening during Hades too.
But the chance of success is incredibly small.
Huh. Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma?
Getting out and getting in is not the same.
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was.
Bro, what is going on over there?
All
this
I had
is
to rely
sus as
on
hell.
was a little wooden raft that I put together myself.
Oh my god!
There was a storm raging ahead of me.
Okay, so people are not allowed to leave.
Were close on my tail.
Oh my god!
After I escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and freshwater supplies.
This is dark. Like, this is
crazy. I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end.
Like,
then
she literally thought that she was gonna die. What the hell?
But, to my surprise, my journey didn't end there.
Oh.
Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me.
Okay.
That's right. I escaped
Maybe it was
by the skin
Beidou.
of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you said
see, things must be really bad! Like, if people are willing to leave like that?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there.
Oh, no!
The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Kanjo Commission?
Oh,
what's that?
Dear!
Along with the other 2 commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liu Chising.
Okay.
One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Ritou upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryou Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated
Okay, see, the Vision
Decree.
Hunt thing I've heard
They
about.
act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling.
Okay.
It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending
Oh
so
my
long under that
god!
oppressive
Yeah,
atmosphere,
oh
I
my
begin to
goodness,
lose
like
all hope for
literally,
the future.
like they're saying atmosphere and not regime, but like you mean regime, bestie.
What I mean
Oh
to say is,
dear.
unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
Damn, this is crazy.
You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce
This is
the
crazy
necessary
because it's such
documentation
a.
at the
I know
Ritou
that you
Center
guys are
for processing
obviously,
Outlanders.
you know, at this point
Otherwise,
probably
you'd be kicked out
further
immediately.
ahead and stuff, but it's crazy how like the game really switches up on you at this point because going to Leeway and then going to Mondstadt was all very simple, right? Especially Mondstadt because that's where you start, whatever. But just this idea, like what is happening at this moment, you know, is very different than the experience of getting to Mondstadt or Leeway. So this is a tonal shift almost.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
But there's a place for Outlanders to go, right?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed.
I really do feel like we're gonna get shoved in a box right now.
But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
Mm-hmm.
The real
Oh, look at the
sounds a
cat!
little
Guys,
on the
this must be rendered in engine.
This time I
Because
would definitely get seasick.
that cat's... Oh, man.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if they have some
The
way of getting you to
Crux
Inazuma.
fleet.
They're well
Okay.
known in Liyue.
Is that
Voyaging
Beidou?
far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
Well, I mean, Beidou's a pirate, though. This sounds kind of... like... What am I trying to say? Beidou's a pirate. This sounds official, like an
But it's
actual
an armed
military fleet.
Right? Why would they agree to a request like this?
Yeah, like a fleet doesn't sound like pirates.
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade
Oh no,
the
it is
captain,
Beidou. That's
then the hardest
confusing.
part will be
If
out of
she's
the
a
way.
pirate, Beidou does legal things too, but like, just because Beidou does legal things, I don't know, like, you're still a pirate. Like, I don't know, it's almost like there's a default state, right? Just a captain. Once you start doing illegal things, you're a pirate. It doesn't matter if you still do legal things after that, you're still a
The
pirate.
Aqua is the flagship of the Crux fleet. I heard that it's currently
Like,
anchored by
pirate
Gulyunstone
subverts
Forest on a
or
supply run.
pirate
This might be
takes
your
down
best
everything
chance.
else in the list. You know what I mean? Pirate overrules is what I'm trying to say.
There's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beidou.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. So I'm assuming she's around here somewhere, right? It can't be that. Or is she on, imagine she's on that boat. Go, wait, well, we're at the harbor. Where is she? Ah, battle pass, no, get me out.
There was a glorious
No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean
established
to,
among
what
the heavens.
happened?
From
Wait,
that
I've seen
kingdom
this.
came a crowned
Venti
heir,
did this.
tasked with
This
seeking
is a
out the
Venti
Genesis
cutscene,
wealth
hello?
from the kingdom of darkness.
Okay, I can skip
The
over this.
first
We've seen this
crowned-
before. It was in the video that we watched. No, battle pass, get me out of here. What is this? I don't understand. Get me out. Okay, anyway. Sorry. Where the fuck is this supposed to be? Oh my god. Okay, fine. I guess we'll make our way over there. That's weird. Yeah, now my thing is switching fine. I don't know what all that was about, guys. Sorry if the beginning of this stream is kind of scuffed. I'm assuming you guys would have told me if my audio sucks ass by now. So I'm just gonna assume that it doesn't suck ass and it's actually okay. Uh-oh. Hold on. Yeah, how am I supposed to get over there? You can teleport to the boat? Okay, that's useful information compared to what I was gonna do. Oh, damn. Yeah, I was just gonna... Guys, I was literally going to swim all the way over there. You guys shouldn't have told me. That would have been hilarious. That would have been really funny. If you guys watch me struggle, you guys are way too nice to me. Oh, it's Kazuha!
Who have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you?
Oh, I like her
The one who
voice.
fought against the Beidou and Kazuha, right?
My reputation precedes me.
Ningguang told me about you.
Oh, she has a great
traveler
voice.
of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she
Oh, Ningguang, that's so nice.
said. She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person.
Oh, but yeah, she has like a little, like her voice is deep. She has a little bit of that arrogance, but it's not like, I don't know, like totally rough. It's still smooth. It's
Judging
very
by
nice.
the clothes on your back and this floating thing, I guess that time has come.
This voice actor sounds really familiar. Is it Elizabeth? Oh my god, is it Elizabeth Maxwell?
Hey, the name's not Floating Thing. It's Paimon.
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not
Okay.
only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... Yes.
See, that's sus!
stars.
You too give off wind and earth, but also the stars. So that means that Paimon, whatever Paimon is the same as us. Yeah! Oh man, that's interesting, because it's both of us. Both of us have the stars. And like the wind is talking about our Animo, the earth is talking about our Geo. So that means whatever Paimon is, she must also be an Outlander then. Or like whatever they're called, I don't know. Allegra Clark, I'm not sure. I don't know. You guys would have to look it up and tell me other things that she's been in, but she sounds great.
The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Sus.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet.
And this must
And
be
that
your
gives our
part
encounter
cry.
meaning.
Oh, that's hilarious. It could be because she hangs out by the Traveler a lot. I don't think so, guys. I don't believe that. I know what you're saying, but no, it's sus as hell.
I prefer other means of entertainment.
Beidou? What does that mean, Beidou?
This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens his
love
mouth and
this.
flowers come out instead of words.
I love this dynamic. It's just like, I feel like Beidou, I'm getting full on, like, the gay best friends. You know what I mean? Like, this is, like, Beidou, our lesbian captain, and then Kazuha is just her gay best friend, or her straight best friend. Her only straight friend. Kazuha's the only straight person here, maybe.
With this fine
I don't know.
ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
Yeah.
Well, I can't argue with that. Okay, then. Once the clash is underway,
Oh,
I'll give you
well,
a chance to perform.
Nice, but I feel like she's just humoring him. She's like, I can't argue with you because I do not. She understands, but like she does not. She does
Only
not
if
care.
the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
I had no idea. For some reason, I don't know what I thought Kazuha would be like, but from his character trailer, I did not get this at all, like this personality at all.
You don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily, especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero...
Well, clearly it's us.
I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it?
No.
The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament
Oh.
that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks
Okay.
taking part to showcase their talents.
I could beat some people up, you know?
There are two important rules. One, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those
I
with
love how,
real
like,
martial arts ability.
We've just,
not just people taking
like,
part for the
gone
fun of
off
it.
the path of what we're supposed to be doing right now.
You've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you.
Okay.
Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little
But-
one-sided.
But can't you just take your vision off?
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue.
But that means that we're not gonna fight anybody that we actually know in that case.
And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament. Now that's gonna turn a few heads.
Oh my
I think we
god!
can expect
She
a
just
healthy
wants to use
turnout
us
this
for,
time.
like, advertising!
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Damn, I love how Paimon is the one that's asserting.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after. Get this. It's a masterless vision.
What?
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact.
What does that mean?
If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision,
Wait, so
It
it's just
belongs
a
to them.
vision? Did they just pick this vision off a dead person or something? What the hell?
Is there really such thing as a masterless
Yeah,
vision?
what? Why doesn't it have a
when a
master?
vision
What?
bearer dies,
What?
the
You
light in
just
their
stole
vision will fade
somebody's...
away.
You grave
shell that
robbed
housed
somebody?
that
What the
light remains.
hell? Oh my
As for whether
god!
this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world,
This is kind
It
of
may
fucked
just
up,
be
Kazuha,
possible for
unless it's
someone
like
else to
somebody
inherit
that
it.
you knew, like a personal friend, and just like, yeah, I found this vision from this dead person. What?
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent.
I can't deal with this right now.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting
Like,
a vision
this is
to grow
just
again.
a big scientific experiment.
So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands
wait,
on one of your very
we
own.
had a theory that every Animo user has lost somebody close to them. So that would mean that Kazuha, it's not just that he, like, graved robbed from some random person. Maybe it was, like, the person that Kazuha used to love and be friends with. Like, it's their vision, and so they don't want their friend's death to be in vain or something. Maybe that's... A vision is of no use to me? Okay.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Oh my god.
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma, no sweat.
Okay.
In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a
Damn.
choice. Masterless vision.
I kind
or
of
a
want to
ticket
know more about
Inazuma
this
or the
vision
Alcor.
stuff.
Up to you.
That was easy.
You just want her to take part in your tournament.
I mean, yeah, she wants that advertising, like I said.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
Oh, I love
What are
this.
we gonna do?
Well, let's just do it, man. Like, it's
Then
not
let's
that
get you
serious.
signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
I had no idea this was
Seems
where
like
this
it will
was
only be a
going.
matter of time before the answer is revealed.
Okay, Kazuha. Man, oh my god. But yeah, what if what happened is that, what if that when Kazuha was running away from Inazuma, that they... Oh, I can't teleport here? Hold on. Ah, that's... This is like... This is strange. How are we gonna get over there? Okay, so maybe what happened was, when Kazuha left Inazuma, he left with somebody, and then that person died, but he made it out. And that's gonna be like, there's gonna be a whole thing. Okay, no, we can just walk. It's okay. The water is shallow here. Her laugh, I know, I'm just like, what the hell? Oh, hello?
Are you here to play with me?
Oh my goodness, no?
Barrier.
What? This lady is kicking my goddamn ass! She's only level 70. What the hell? I thought fire was supposed to go against Electra. Oh no, I'm hitting her now. I can't remember how to... Okay, that's jump. How do I do a basic attack? Does such a thing exist? Oh, it's just 0. I don't know if this was a good idea. I just wanted to see, like, how stuff was going. You know what I mean? I guess the answer is bad. Ah, D-Luke, no! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I don't know why this isn't working. Was he already at low health? I will not take responsibility for this.
Cool it.
Oh, D-Luke's okay. Anyway, Sorry for the random fighting interlude, but I was like, I need to remember how to fight something, and I don't. She doesn't innately have Electro. Oh, I see. So I needed to wait until she did the thing that she just did right now, because it said supercharged. I see, I see. Barbara resurrected him? What a champ. I love her so much. Thank you, Barbara, for saving my terrible, terrible, terrible ass. Okay, yeah, this wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be when I saw that it was...
Before we sign up,
oh.
Let's see who the other competitors are.
Random men!
They
just
said that they had to be renowned
random
fighters.
men constantly.
Who will we be up against?
Hold on, guys, I just need to see... Thank you, Kai and Grill, for the follows, by the way. I missed those, unfortunately, because my Twitch thing is not... My alerts are not cut out properly.
How about you take a rest while I go back?
There we go. Okay. That's better. All right. Uncle Yun. Okay. Or Yoon, maybe.
Hello. Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
We just want to take a look around
Well,
first?
I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part.
I wonder if they'll say this. Like, I don't know. Obviously, I'm sure that the dialogue doesn't change, but this feels like oddly gendered. Do you know who we are? We may look like a little girl, but we're gonna kick your
The
ass!
Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them.
I mean, I guess if you play as the boy, it's just like you just look like breakable little twink arm, you know?
Nobody wants to see that, right?
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit.
Former?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Also, that doesn't sound like the most official
Oh my god!
tournament out there.
Paimon, this is rude!
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part.
This guy sounds familiar too, but...
Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before.
Oh.
There were 2 of them trying to escape.
It's always
I
the
soon sorted them
treasure
out.
hoarders at the scene of the crime!
They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them.
Paimon looks so unimpressed right now.
Took on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
Sure.
I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1,
I
but
love
I still
her.
got the upper hand.
Her expression's hilarious, because I'm like, what is the point of this? To
I'm not saying
interrogate
I
these
came out
random people
completely
we don't
unscathed,
know.
Of course. But the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them.
Okay.
And hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, like what is it?
But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
Thanks.
All right, we're gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
I'll see you in the arena. But I don't plan on losing to a pair of children
Oh,
anytime
that's
soon.
why they think that we're a kid. I don't want to talk to the other competitors. Do I have to? Like, this sucks. Everybody thinks we're bad.
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us.
Oh, okay.
But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice.
Yeah, everybody
it's also
wants
a chance
this
for us to
vision.
obtain the masterless vision.
Okay.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours
I love
must
this
be pretty
rival
incredible, huh?
situation
And is
going
someone
on.
famous?
Famous? He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his. You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It
Oh.
was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway.
Okay, I wonder if this is what I'm just like, what is the reason? I don't know. This feels like filler right now, but maybe if that person, like if the clan is important, it's not filler,
He's got
you
to
know?
be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu.
Yeah,
and
like
countless other
this
clans
seems
have
set
borrowed
up for it to
extensively from
be someone else.
To the Lingshan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Okay.
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise.
Why
where
is
you
he
can train yourself
explaining
to
all
harness
of the
energy around
secrets?
you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch.
Sure.
For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
Sure.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
I'm sussing this.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics.
Okay.
There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
Imagine if Child shows up. I'm pretty sure, I don't know what happened. I can't remember what happens to Child at the end of Leeway, but this seems like something that he would
Clearly
participate
not that naturally
in.
gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making
Oh my
progress
God.
soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and
This sounds like a scam, actually. I changed my mind. Like, it sounds like that this isn't real and these guys are getting conned or something.
Of course. This is a Grand Master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
It's not weird to pay people for their labor, but this force dispersal thing sounds...
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint
Yeah,
of
like if they
improvement.
haven't improved, is
Master
this even
getting
real?
increasingly impatient with us.
Oh dear.
Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
Mm-hmm.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
See, there may be other reasons. That's what I'm saying.
We have to try something new.
Okay,
Otherwise, we're
well...
stuck in the same situation.
These guys are getting sister scammed. I don't know.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Lingshan clan will go down in history.
Okay.
Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
Sure, that's the
See you
spirit.
in the arena.
I feel, yeah, this is a little weird. I don't know what to make of that. I feel like that it's like to show that this is a little sketch or something.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux clash, too? If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
Oh my goodness.
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion.
Okay.
For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the
Oh,
puzzle
I kind
that
of
is
feel
my
bad
life.
for these people because, like, they have hopes and dreams, and we're coming in here with our selfishness. Do you want to be a hero?
No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person.
Okay.
I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far without any setbacks.
Okay.
I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seemed to get on with just about everyone socially.
Oh, maybe I was wrong then. Like, I was like, oh, you know, our selfish desires, but this guy is given...
In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person.
This is crazy.
Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head.
Are you sure?
I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing.
All right.
A vision.
Well,
You have so much self-confidence.
yeah, I know. Paimon's
That's not
hilarious
important.
right now.
I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me.
Oh,
so they very kindly made
nepotism.
special arrangements on my behalf.
This is dastardly. Like, this is
I've also brought
terrible.
along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood.
What is this?
Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature,
I hate everything
I'm
about
confident
this.
I've done
Why
enough
is
to
this the
guarantee my
first thing that
victory
I'm
in this
doing
tournament.
getting back in the game?
I seem to have gained another fan.
Oh my god.
Don't let my aura overwhelm
I
you, though.
can't.
You'll need your wits about you today.
Sure.
Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine.
I mean,
It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
why? 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 Why are we doing
To
this?
recap, we're up against an inflated
Yeah.
ego, some gullible guy
Exactly,
who
that's what I
lives
said.
next to the
Exactly,
Kung Fu
Paimon.
classes, and another guy who's just really average.
Damn. Oh, good lord.
Seems like you've got a pretty
Like,
good
why
chance
wrestling champion, huh? All right, you're signed up.
Damn!
Next, please. What's your name?
Is Beidou scamming people? Is
Wait,
that...
aren't you? Oh, did I hear that right?
Oh.
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped
I love this. I love how, like, it's just a bunch of normal people and then we're here. It's like, imagine there's just an arm wrestling competition and Hercules walks in, you know? Like, there's no way this is
The one that
fair.
spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh.
Paimon, look at her. She's so happy about this.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament.
I don't have a vision. This feels like a loophole.
Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary.
Look at this
You
guy.
walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui.
Damn, I love how it's monsters first and then the Fatui are second. Like, the Fatui are worse. Even the Fatui. The Fatui are worse than the monsters. That's just like the priorities. I can tell what the priorities are.
Yep, she still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie.
A few claims to fame? I mean, don't... Oh.
Could I provide a few claims to fame? It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process.
Yeah, like, doesn't she know? Okay.
So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Let's go with Save Dvalin.
Yeah, put that down. And also,
damn!
the Fatui Harbinger child.
I didn't want to throw Child under the bus like that.
Oh.
Look at her face. Lumina's just like, what
Might
the
as well
hell?
declare her the champion already.
Yeah, I know. These people are gonna quit. This isn't fun.
If it's too late to withdraw.
Oh.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling
I hope
track
Child
record I've ever
comes in.
seen.
I want someone to come in here and kick our ass. Like, I don't know who it would be, but...
Right. Your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize.
That's
namely,
cool.
A vision.
Okay, see, this is what I'm here for. The rest of this storyline is kind of whack. This is interesting.
We're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beidou promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
But, like, it wouldn't be terrible.
There's another prize, too?
Uh-oh.
First I've heard of it.
Beidou must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
Oh my god.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous
I love
as
how, like,
Inazuma?
all of this dialogue is just reinforcing that we are whack. Like, that we should not be doing
I
this.
see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beidou in advance, then?
I'm just not interested in visions, that's all.
I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being here.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament.
Yeah?
Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate
I love how they're just having this conversation in front of the lady.
So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament.
Okay.
You know, just to avoid
This
any
seems
misunderstandings.
like it could go badly.
In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any
Like, are they
elements,
gonna
right?
switch me so I have to play as the Traveler?
All right.
Or is it
it's your turn.
just...
You got this!
They're prefacing that no matter what we do
You seem
with
like
the
you're raring to go.
actual
Are you ready to
characters...
compete? Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
Like that it's canon that we didn't use a vision? Like, you know what I mean? Oh no,
Our
they
next
switched us to
competitor is seen
Lamid!
by many as the favorite to win this tournament.
I
Our
could
first
like...
round
Oh,
begins
okay.
now!
Bro, I didn't even wait!
You? You're the hero they're talking about?
Bro, this is...
A strange guy.
This was not martial
confident
arts!
to begin with.
Like...
Well, now that we've won...
Wait, that was it?!
Beidou! She'll probably have something to say.
Huh? We just fought one person! Shouldn't this be like, there should be some sort of tier list? What the hell? That was not martial arts. We just beat this man with a sword. I'm so confused. I do not understand.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite.
Did she bet on us? Is that what's happening?
What do you think, Kazuha? She totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Okay.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint.
Okay, I like
as
that.
As if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
He's, observant.
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show
there
she
are
put
more?
on just now,
okay.
She's more than convinced me of her ability. So come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
Damn, Kazuha just wants us to lose so we don't go to Inazuma,
right.
probably.
Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
Oh.
All right, then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that.
I get that just reminds me of like Mulan. I think Shang says something very similar, like, you fight good. And that's all he says, like.
You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same.
Yeah, see, this is where I'm like
fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them
I feel like that's somebody that we know is gonna join.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention,
is she gonna fight
us?
To
fight someone in your league too, right? So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Oh, okay.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers.
Yeah, like this seems
like a crazy
unfair. I don't like this at all. Like, this is just so bizarre.
This is how Captain Beidou works. You won't persuade her otherwise.
Like, this is not a tournament. This is just, it's all
Besides,
just a formality. I don't know.
You would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
I mean, you're right. It's just, this is so weird.
To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
I doubt that there is, quite frankly. Like...
We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen
something's
her so
wrong
excited
here.
in
Like,
quite
this
some
is
time.
not that easy.
Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior.
Mm-hmm.
You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard.
Okay.
Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
This just seems like there's something, I don't know, something is wrong. This is not... There must be more to this.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux clash.
See?
He has quickly become
there's
the dark horse of the
somebody
tournament.
else! Imagine it's like, who would it be? Did Zhongli give up? He gave up his godhood, but he still has a vision,
I
right?
do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Like, I feel like it has to be someone that we know, right?
My girl's at the top of her game. She ain't gonna lose.
Oh, I love that, my girl. Oh, I'm ready.
Follow me.
Okay. Or it's like a Fatui. Oh, okay.
At last, the
no,
moment
it is just a
we've all
random
been waiting
man.
for. The semifinals have begun.
Uh-oh.
Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
See, this is what,
I don't care about the prize.
This is kind of weird. I don't
You're a
know.
strong
Like, it's just like,
opponent.
it's just some random man. Like, it would have been cool if it was, I don't know who would be showing up to this thing, but like, it's just some person that we don't know. He's level 90. That's kind of not good. I wonder if, like, I mean, imagine you just, I don't know how the Traveler works in terms of, oops, I'm on the wrong screen. I don't know how the Traveler works in terms of upgrading her, but like, what if you haven't touched the Traveler this entire time? What would happen to you? Like, would you just get your ass whooped? Or would it automatically make you, like, an okay level for this fight?
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
I believe you have the potential to be a champion. That's a lie, but okay.
Right. For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried.
It's only people without visions. We mostly know people who do have them, I suppose. But can't you just take your vision off? Like, I don't really get it.
You'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
Because people have had their visions stolen. So, like, can't you just put it away?
I
don't know.
Once, when I was a kid, people said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one.
See, we should just let this guy have it. We don't even want it.
Never came.
Aww.
I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods.
I wonder if this is like... Okay, so I've been kind of complaining since we started. I'm like, this is so weird and irrelevant, but maybe what it's actually setting up is for us to have some sympathy for the Raiden Shogun, because I feel like that what they're trying to convey is the fact that people that have visions are beholden to the gods somehow, instead of being able to have that freedom of choice.
You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters.
Oh, see, he had
who was the strongest.
He had a selfless motivation.
Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them.
Oh,
So
I like
I'm
this
pleased
guy.
with
This is like
today's
the only good
I don't often
character
have the
in this
pleasure of
quest.
experiencing defeat.
Wow. Now that's true strength talking.
Oh.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
Oh, I like this guy.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
That was only the semifinals.
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick.
Okay.
So don't get too cocky.
There he goes.
Ask around for information.
Ask around. See what we can find out about our opponent.
See, this just seems like busy work, you know?
We might need to up our game a little.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance. I myself was eliminated in the third round.
Damn.
Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent. Quick
This
on his
is
feet and
probably just
swift to
gonna
take
be a
advantage of
random
his
man
opponent's
too at this
missteps.
rate.
I faltered for but a brief moment. But before I knew it, he had me on the floor.
Unless it's Kazuha, but he has
Given
a
my
vision,
stature,
so...
I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Oh, so these are all the other people we talked to before.
Well, where did the other guy go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over
Oh
the
my
place.
goodness!
His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, why didn't you dodge? But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply.
Oh dear.
Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan Kung Fu.
Oh my
It's just that he hadn't
goodness.
quite mastered it yet.
This is just...
Don't even get me
I
started.
feel bad for these guys.
I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my
So you don't
scheduled
know
match time had already
anything.
passed and I had to forfeit.
You have no idea
I don't
then.
dare tell my master about this. Otherwise, I'd never hear the end of it.
Oh, you guys, you boy
Sorry, I
failures.
shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment. So I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Yeah, this guy just disappeared.
Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
This is so weird.
We still haven't got any useful information yet.
Oh, okay, let's talk to Beidou.
Maybe we can go talk to Beidou.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable.
Thanks. What the fuck is that? Do you guys see that thing in the background? What the hell?
I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match.
Oh!
But you were quick to adapt, and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill.
He is observant.
In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beidou did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
I mean, but we fought with them before. Like, she's saying, yeah, I'm glad it's almost over, but we had a life before we came here.
But ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
I mean, that's usually how it works, Paimon.
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger.
Okay,
They tend to have something unique about their style.
You guys know what I mean.
As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
Better to be safe than
sorry. If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we?
What?
I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Yes?
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
Mm-hmm.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess.
Oh, okay.
But I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary.
Okay, so he wants to practice with us, basically.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
Gotcha. Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
I mean, but he should know. You told the lady you fought Dvalin. Where is Dvalin in Mondstadt? Like...
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild?
It's not that crazy. We told them. We helped. We defeated Dvalin. Dvalin lives in Mondstadt.
There's only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still.
Like, this is kind of bullshit, right?
These are the things I am curious to know about. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
Okay. Oh my god, now he's just... How far away is he? Oh, okay, we can walk here. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be real. I don't know how I feel about this prologue thing. Like, it's not... Okay, I don't want to say it's boring. I don't want to say I'm bored, because that's not nice. Oh, wait, is he on the ship? That might not... It may not be easy for us to get over there, but, like, this is just... I don't know. I feel like that this is kind of unnecessary. And I think, you know what it is? It's because it's random people, I think. I think that that's really what the hang-up is, because Robin's right. Everybody that we know has a vision, but this would have been more interesting as, like, a Kingdom Hearts 2... Hades tournament thing where you're fighting people that you've run into before and they just put their visions away. If they don't explain how or why people can't just take their visions off in this thing, then I'm gonna say they had no excuse.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter.
Okay.
You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
Sure.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match.
But like, okay, here's my other fire thing. They're like, how did you know? And I'm like, I guess it's not guaranteed, but people, we've been around people and we fought around people in the canonness of the game. I know that we use our other characters when we're fighting, but it's not abnormal to think that somebody saw us use Geo or Animo during the big fight at the Leeway Harbor, you know?
When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play.
I do like
Kazuha's in the
Kazuha's...
truest sense possible.
that he senses things, right? But it just seems like some of this stuff seems unnecessary to draw up. How do you, to like conclude that it's him sensing things? Couldn't he have just heard?
Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
Okay.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex sense.
Okay, so now he's saying that Paimon's not human. We're human, but Paimon's not.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
Okay, well that's
Could you
interesting.
perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities? Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to channel elemental energy?
So we think it's because of
combat.
Paimon? But doesn't that mean if Paimon was with anyone else, the same thing would... But that doesn't sound right. It's thanks to Paimon.
Paimon just told her whatever came to mind.
That seems wrong. That doesn't seem right, because that means if Paimon was with anyone else, would the same thing happen? Or does our sibling have multiple elements like we do? I can't remember.
It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, she just naturally learned to use the elements through it all. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
This is sus.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant.
Like, it's because you touch the statues, not Paimon. I know that, but I'm saying, like, through Paimon's knowledge, what exactly is Paimon? How does Paimon fit into this equation? You know what I mean?
However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me.
I guess she's just saying, oh, I would only have known to do that with Paimon's help. But, I don't know, that's just oddly
Of course,
phrased, I don't know.
I shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange.
Like, oh, I wouldn't have known to touch the statues if Paimon didn't tell me about it, right? But...
Now then, let's test your skills, shall we?
Okay. Defeat monsters? Oh. I thought that we were gonna fight him! This is kinda... Okay, well, that's fine. I guess he has to watch, though, right? That makes sense. Because if he's too busy fighting, then he won't be able to... Like, he won't be able to focus. Guys, am I gonna struggle in Inazuma? I feel like that, like, this is not the moment right now. Like, I feel, maybe it was just because... I mean, I thought using ice on fire would be okay, but the official seems alright, but...
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
But some of, I don't know, Kaya was not doing too well just then. Whee! Was that it? But yeah, okay, Kazuha has to watch. That's fine. I accept this.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attacks should pose no threat to you.
See, like the way that they're setting it up,
thanks.
it seems
If anything, I should be
it's
thanking you
Kazuha,
for the opportunity to witness
but
your
Kazuha has
command
a
of the
vision,
elements
so that would just
defies
beg the
all
question of
known
why
principles.
other people. Well, I guess what they could say is that most vision holders don't want to fight without their vision, so that's why they wouldn't sign up. But Kazuha feels comfortable to fight without his vision.
And one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you
I love how
they
really focused it with the camera.
Visions and the elements.
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods.
Yes, okay, this is interesting.
And what influences the gods' decision to
yeah,
grant humans
see,
these
that's
visions.
what we've been thinking about this whole
My
time.
apologies. You must be completely
Yeah, I
in the dark
know.
regarding such
Lore?
matters.
Lore? Give us
For
the
allowing
lore.
me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have.
I don't care about that. I want to know what he thinks. Like, what is Kazuha's personal
So
theory?
that's what you're curious about?
Okay.
Then allow me to tell you more.
I mean, I guess he doesn't know either. He was saying that he wants to know, but he
As
may
you
have a
well know,
hypothesis,
a
right?
vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma.
Okay.
Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably.
Yeah, see?
Sometimes
oh,
in circumstances
no.
that leave their original recipients
I feel like that's what happened to his friend
in the
then.
outset. Supposing each of the 7 Archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro Archon
See,
now
that's
doubt these
interesting.
criteria? Or even the act in and of itself?
Like, if humans shouldn't have visions?
Not to mention, with no new electrovisions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings.
I mean,
on
a
the matter.
long time, though, is like... I guess it could be anywhere between... Maybe it's been like a decade or something, because I'm trying to think of Lisa and Razor and the other characters that do have an electrovision. Maybe... Because... let's just say that Razor is 18. Maybe he got it when he was 8 years old. So a long time, it's probably not 100 years, but maybe it's more like 10.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
As far as I know,
I think
she is an
Archons are
Archon that
tyrants.
pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity
See,
bring to its
that's...
people?
Yeah, that's what I said during the videos where we were theorizing. That there's usually equivalent exchange, but that what the Raiden is doing, she gets to live forever, but it's fuck everyone else,
It goes
right?
without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Oh dear.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Damn. Slander.
Have you encountered the Electro Archon before?
I don't think so. I mean, obviously not.
With time, we will change.
Yeah,
But the
see?
Shogun
That's
will
what I'm
remain the same.
saying. This is...
If you wish to find her, she will forever be there.
Yeah.
There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her.
Oh my god.
Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Anyways.
Right. We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot.
Yeah, this is what we need. This is the
If you have no
interesting
other matters
shit.
to attend to, then we can return together.
Yeah, sure, let's
Very
go.
well. Let's go. I wish to see who will obtain the vision.
I hope it's us, and I hope that somehow, like, I know that we said we didn't want it, but it would be really hilarious if we had, oh boy.
Why isn't he here yet?
Uh-oh.
Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first.
Well, she said, why isn't he here
Everyone,
yet? So
listen
clearly
up.
then
Your
it's not
attention,
Kazuha,
please.
because he's right there.
We've reached the climax of
Okay.
the Crux clash. This is the final match. We've seen many exciting
Yeah, 'cause he's
battles
right
today,
there, so-
And now, at long last, the 2 finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen her,
I love that,
her
like, she's
reputation knows no
emceeing right
bounds.
now.
She strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of her name causes even Fatui harbingers to turn pale in the face.
Look at our cute little face,
Introducing
guys. Oh.
Hero.
Guys, I really gotta get this shit fixed. This is not conducive.
Wow! I've been
waiting for this moment.
I love how excited they are, though.
That's nice. Match in the semifinals.
It's too bad there's no other characters coming to watch, though.
But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived. Oh, come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals.
Wait, was it the guy
Apologies.
on
Everyone
the
just
boat?
sit tight.
Like, cause he said he had to forfeit,
choice.
so...
If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Is that his strategy?
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beidou, perhaps we should check on the prize.
No! Did he
Traveler,
just steal it? Oh no, like that guy, he forfeited his other match because his friend was injured. What if the vision, it's already gone?
Let me see.
Oh, that's
It's gone, all right.
up!
The vision is missing.
Okay, now shit is getting interesting.
Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
That
We
guy!
don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought
Yeah,
that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beidou.
Crazy!
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape
Damn,
nature's
he's
watchful
gonna be
gaze.
able to smell who did it.
The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after
Oh.
it. I will be certain to get it back.
Damn, in those seconds that Kazuha, like he was just chilling with us for like
Well,
5
if
minutes.
you insist, I'll leave the matter to you then.
Oh my
I'll stay
god.
here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
Yeah, because that guy said he had to forfeit
If
before.
you will, please come with me.
I'm sure the opponent, it's one and the same, right?
Possibly run to.
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
Okay. But yeah, I'm sure whoever our opponent was, it is supposed to be that person. Like, you know what I mean? Whoever was supposed to fight us just took it. Oh. Oh.
A wind current?
I can't remember how to do this,
The winds have
guys.
come at an opportune moment. Let's seize
Ride the
this
wind?
chance.
I don't know how. I forgot.
Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Do I have to jump off of something? Okay, there we go, there we go. Whee! Oh no! That's not good. This isn't good, guys. Oh no! I'm not getting any wind. Double jump. Ah! No! Shit! Oh dear. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Huh? A wind current?
Okay,
The winds
let's
have come at an
try
opportune
this
moment.
again.
Let's seize this chance.
Okay, this is fine.
Ride
We're
the
like
winds upward.
barely.
From there, we can continue
We were
our search for
barely
clues.
like in the pocket, but is this the guy or is this some other
Wait, what made you
unrelated?
suddenly think of checking the price in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Oh, you heard it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bestie. What the
You'll
hell?
see shortly.
Confirm the clues with Kazuha? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay,
The
sure.
winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is
Oh
on
my
the opposite
God.
shore now.
You can hear that too?
I really thought it was that like Fatui guy that was just standing there
Hubris.
menacingly.
This
Hubris.
way. Follow me.
Uh-oh.
There may be
Oh
an
man, we
ambush
fucked
waiting
it
for
up
us up
again.
ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a
I
scenario.
hate these wind current things. Maybe D-Luke is just too tall, because I'm like getting right above, oh man, we're gonna fail. I keep getting right above the pocket of the air, and I don't know how to fix that other than trying to force myself to fall. I hate it here.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore.
Yeah,
now.
hold on.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Oh my god, bestie, Fischl, please! Fischl!
Hubris. This way.
What
Follow
is
me.
going on? I hate it!
There
I
may be
hate
an
it here.
ambush waiting for us up ahead. But
Okay.
I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
This sucks! I know that I can drop down, but it's taking up time. Like we're wasting precious seconds. You're not in the current? I know. What is
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris.
We're not gonna make it!
This way. Follow me.
No! Oh, okay, there we go.
An ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
This wind current thing is a little scuffed. Whee!
Hoarders, they're here!
What?
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected.
What do you mean, just as you
In which
expected?
case, please stand back.
Did they have something to do? They stole it? That seems random. I thought for sure it was gonna be like, I'm sure that they're just in the way, as they always are. The treasure hoarders are always just. Oh no, it does say talk to the treasure hoarder who stole the vision. I was so sure it was gonna be that guy. It's just some random man.
You caught up with me? How is that possible?
Yeah, this isn't even the guy that like had to forfeit because of his friend's bloody nose.
A quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
Okay, thanks, Kazuha.
Wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
Well, clearly it's like no god wants you. No one wants you for real, bestie.
You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself.
Oh my god, Kazuha, this guy does not give a fuck. I'm
Additionally,
sorry.
your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind.
That is kind of funny.
Pursuing you. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria.
Yeah, oh my god. See, this is why the treasure hoarders are always getting clapped, man. That's hilarious.
You.
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand.
It didn't activate.
It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters.
But like, you could have just gotten it for being in second place. We don't even want it.
Ha! So you were supposed to be our opponent.
Oh, I guess he was. Damn, there was no plot twist. It was just some random man we don't even know.
All along, but then you showed up. After watching
and he would have gotten away with it too.
I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beidou. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
Yeah, hand it over,
After
bestie.
all I went through to get it? I think not.
Yeah, there'll be consequences if you resist.
I know an empty threat when I hear one.
What do you mean empty? You were so terrified to fight us because we were strong.
Fine.
Like, what do you mean?
But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway.
Like,
it's nothing but a useless
what a ridiculous
shell to me.
thing for him to say. Oh, that's an empty threat. I was so afraid of fighting you that I stole this, but your threats to fight me are empty. You can't beat me up or you won't beat me up. No, sir, I will, in fact. I will beat you up.
According to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Oh my god, Kazuha!
You're not serious, are you?
I mean, what did you think was gonna happen? You crossed a pirate!
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet.
We gotta haul this man back to the tournament!
It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Oh my god!
Whoa, we don't need to go that far, do we?
Yeah, let's do it! I like this for
I never would
Kazuha!
have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
You should have risked it before then! Oh my god! But he was just about to give it up too!
Retribution!
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day.
Anyway! That's hilarious! Did you guys see that?
No. Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please!
Oh, that's funny. Like, he just literally blew up because of facial and
to the bitter
deluge.
end, And now death looms near.
Death?
Yet still the gods
Damn, he's just using him for like an experiment.
Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind.
Yeah, so it's not even die, like...
Huh?
It's not even that he's about to die, you know?
Are you asking for more punishment?
So Kazuha is just using him as a test. He's near death and still the gods won't answer.
Such willingness is commendable and fits the way of the samurai.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
Okay. Bye. See, now what if we pick it up and then we get
to scare him?
the Inazuma thing without going to a statue of the Seven?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear.
Yeah.
I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened.
Oh.
Yes. I wanted to know whether
that's why he let him get away with it.
Vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment.
Okay, Kazuha, like, he's interesting. He kind of fucks,
many
you know?
other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening.
But there are tales.
After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try?
Oh!
Let's see if you can give me the answer
this would be good! This would be fun!
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
Damn! I thought I was so sure with my theory just then.
So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this
see, if we
vision
ask
is
why,
still
are
mine
we
to
gonna
take
get,
for
like, the backstory?
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
Oh.
The story begins with an old friend.
No! Oh, Kazuha!
He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered.
Oh, no!
It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power.
Okay.
But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it.
No!
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity.
No!
While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne.
Oh, dear.
A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand.
Oh, no, wait, that's the girl with the bird mask!
With the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all.
Oh.
When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness.
Oh, see, but his vision was Electro then.
In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that
so I was right. Every Animo user loses somebody.
Among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless.
Maybe the reason why it won't reactivate is because it needs to be an Electrovision again, and so it can't reactivate because the Raiden isn't giving any out.
As a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha.
That's fucked up, though, that this guy was like, there must be someone who can withstand divine punishment, and he died. Like, he literally died. He fucked around. What do you say? Fuck around and find out? Like, it just intersected. I mean, I get it, though. It was like an honor thing, he decided he should make a stand. But it almost sounds like how Kazuha's running these experiments. His friend was the same sort of way. I'll risk my life to find out.
Saying I do as I please.
Oh dear.
All right then, it's time we returned.
Oh, if you need to talk, I'm here to listen.
Do not let my feelings trouble you.
But
But thank you.
Oh, that's fucked up. But now we know, first of all, we know that it was an electrovision that it used to be. And then we know that the girl with the bird mask is also part of Inazuma, right? I mean, we knew she was part of Inazuma. Let me rephrase. That the girl with the bird mask works for the Raiden Shogun is what I mean, which is what I didn't know. Oh man, we have to walk. Where are we right now? Okay, yeah, that's kind of far. Let's start here and then go. Yeah, the vision was burning at the end, and that's why Kazuha's hand is bandaged. That's crazy. But see, that makes this quest worth it, honestly, because like I said, I wasn't really vibing with like the treasure hoarder plot line, whatever situation. Oh my god, is that my stamina? Hold on, I'm gonna drown. For some reason I thought... Oops. For some reason I thought my stamina was also my health, and so I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But yeah, like, it's an introduction to Inazuma's plot. It's just like that this was not the best way to construct this sort of quest, in my opinion. It would have been maybe more interesting. Again, I understand why it couldn't have been like, oh, but all the characters we know have a vision, and so this is a visionless. How are you going to bring in the idea of, how are you going to bring in characters that we know if the prize is about a vision and the entire point is like that hold on, I think I need to activate the quest or something. Why can't I see, where is it? Hello? Am I going the wrong way? I do not understand. Yeah, I think I went the wrong direction. Hold on, let's go back. This is annoying. Getting here is annoying. But yeah, like I feel like that they could have done some mysterious third thing, because Child has a vision, but he also has a delusion, right? So it's not out of the realm of possibility that they could have had, even if it's not like, you know, I'm not saying that D-Luke needs to show up to the competition or something, but they could have had it that the Fatui were interested, because what is a delusion except for, like, an attempt for people that don't have visions to get a vision. You know what I mean? And so I feel like they could have done something interesting where if Beidou, I know that she's not just doing illegal things, but she is kind of shady and she's a pirate, right? So they could have introduced maybe the concept of, like, there are people with delusions, so you have the Fatui, and the Fatui want a masterless vision because they want to activate it. You could have brought in a Fatui member we haven't seen yet, or it could have been Child is back for another ass whooping. Like, I feel like that just, the idea that it was just random people is what made this kind of boring. The stuff with Kazuha, like, that's what's worth it, but like, they need help. I could fix them.
Maybe she went back to her ship.
Damn, they just got tired of waiting.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang.
Oh!
It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention.
Oh no!
Captain Beidou was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
This has been a fairly short quest.
Unusual for those
it didn't feel like that for me. I feel like I've been here for 1,000 years.
Captain Beidou was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
Oh, but that's okay. We know we won.
The vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round.
We won in our heart. We beat him up,
he knew
so
he stood no chance of winning the match. Thus, the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a
I mean, obviously we win because, first of all, we did beat him.
Huh? So that's what happened?
But also, he forfeited.
If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified.
Yeah!
And our hero here is the champion.
Exactly!
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
Yeah, I know, like...
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved.
Oh.
Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
So now we'll be able to travel to Inazuma.
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beidou is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word.
Oh, thanks, Kazuha!
But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest.
This is giving, like, you know how in the Odyssey they have to tie Odysseus to the boat?
In fact, the relentless
so he doesn't jump into the sea?
Are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
That's okay.
Hold on a second.
We'll deal with it.
You're saying she can change the weather just with the power
But see, how does that fall into... I mean, I guess other Archons have had powers beyond their vision, but if she's the Electro... You guys know what I'm saying, right? Like, she shouldn't... That's more... We're getting into magic, or at least Hydro.
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's
I guess so. I guess they do have magic. I just never thought about it that way.
Spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the
Because
Raiden Shogun
Venti
is
doesn't
capable
really
of
have
summoning an eternal tempest.
magic, right? So I guess... But Stone Forest makes sense because that's still geo-related. Storms are not inherently... It's okay.
Suffice it to say
Don't worry
that if you
about
wish
it.
to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made.
Thank you.
In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own.
Oh!
I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue.
Lightning rule of cool? Yeah, I guess so.
The vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final
I'm sure
word of
that
warning.
vision's gonna activate after we solve what's going on in Inazuma.
May well prove to be the most arduous.
Alright guys, we did it! We did the prologue. Now, okay, I don't remember other prologues. I don't remember if other prologues existed, you know, as in-between quests. I mean, usually there's a Dainsleif thing, right? Like we've sort of investigated that, like there was a Dainsleif in between sort of situation, but I can't remember if any other nation there was a prologue. But this quest was not, this quest was not it. There was, no prologues. Yeah, like I feel like, yeah, the interludes are with Dainsleif and then sometimes other people. So I guess this is our first prologue of, yeah, I hope they don't do this again is what I'm saying. I was not a fan of this particular format. I like learning more about Kazuha. It's cool that we saw Beidou, but like, talk to everybody and find out about your opponents and whatever. Like, talk to everybody again. Like, that information is kind of useless. Like, that is not... We didn't need to do that. Like, that was just kind of a busy work sort of thing. Okay, but now... Well, wait a minute. There's an interlude chapter. There's an interlude chapter? And there's Act 2. I don't know what that... But we can just go, right? We don't need to do the interlude first, do we? Because I thought... Yeah, like, what's this? What is this thing? Oh, okay. So this one is next. So we are going... Oh, okay. We don't need to do that. All right. I was like... Dainsleif? What are you doing? But yeah, those are different and don't take place right now. Good, okay. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom for a second. I'll be right back. I think that we'll keep going. Like, I was like, Arnold, am I gonna be able to do the prologue in a stream? And he was like, yeah, you should be able to do it, but like, we're only an hour in. So I'll probably keep playing because we've only been here an hour, like an hour and a half, you know what I mean? Even though, again, I didn't really fuck with what we just did. How long is Act 1 gonna be, though? Because maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know. You guys discuss in the chat. We can always do half of Act 1 and then do another half, but I like to keep the streams like, we do all of Act 1 in one stream, like, sort of segmented, so I could stand to do a longer stream today, but... If it's like a 6-hour quest, no. If it's like a 3-hour quest, maybe. Okay. I think we'll start up again soon in a minute. What was that? Did you guys hear that? Who has a lot going for them? What was that? What was that about? Okay. Anyway. Oh, I should make a new VOD, right? All right, everybody. So this will probably be a different video. We are now actually getting into Act 1 Inazuma questing. We did the prologue. I did not enjoy it. I mean, I mostly enjoyed it. It was okay. It was all right. But like, you know, the Kazuha stuff was all right. But the actual rest of the prologue was kind of boring. So hopefully we will now have fun doing Act 1 stuff.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler?
Yes, about traveling to Inazuma.
Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current info.
But there'll be
that would
another
worth sharing
Catherine,
with you.
right? Like, in Inazuma, I'm sure, or something.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right?
I've been waiting all day for you.
Is that right? Well, it's an honor
Damn,
to
he's
meet
just
you.
like, well, okay, I don't care. I love that. Like, it sounded like we were scalding him.
The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway.
That's kind of funny.
Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Oh, but this guy's nice. Now I feel bad for picking that option.
Captain of her word.
Of course. There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
Sure.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order.
Oh, thank you, Catherine.
Whether the journey before you leeds to the heights of the heavens
Oh my God.
or depths of the abyss,
She's literally
each
saying,
step
like,
you take is another achievement.
like, even if it's hell.
Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, Ad Astra Abyssosk, Catherine.
Kinda hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each
Oh,
other every day.
this is kind of sad.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive?
Wait a minute.
I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
Wait, so she's basically saying
Another Catherine in Inazuma?
Wait.
See? There's no
What?
need to get all sappy
So she's basically saying that she'll be there.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid
Is
farewell
that like
to
a
Liyue
meta joke
Harbor.
about
Now that
like,
I've delivered
oh,
my
there's
message,
always a
I'll be
Nurse
heading
Joy
back.
at the
The
Pokemon
ship is
Center?
currently
Like,
anchored off of Guyun
but
Stone
then they
Forest.
commented they mention it in the narrative. That's weird.
all this way to let us know.
So it's not a different Catherine. It's the same
Just following
Catherine.
orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Okay, that's so funny because like I get it. Like I get it that in the context of the story, right? Like the idea is, well, how does Catherine just follow you around? She can't be in multiple places at once, but so there's just multiple Catherines, and there's a lore relation to why there's multiple Catherines, but then she's saying that she'll see us in Inazuma. So that means that there's not multiple Catherines, that at least the leeway in Inazuma one are the same. And that's weird. You know what I mean? That's what makes it weird, right? Like, I don't understand. But anyway.
Ah, you finally made it.
Bro, we were waiting for you all day.
All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
Oh my goodness, why is it our fault? I thought we clearly said we've been waiting for you all day to the sailor. So how is this, we did it?
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking.
Yeah,
You're just on
exactly.
time.
Okay,
The crew's
okay,
just
she's
finished
kidding.
making final preparations.
But I'm like, even if she wasn't joking, this is your fault.
Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the
but
land
Kazuha's
engulfed by
not here
storm
because
and
he's not
tempest.
coming with us.
The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Yay! Ooh, are we gonna get into like ship combat? That'd be fun. Oh, okay, there are other girl pirates. It's not just Beidou. There's a nice mixture of the crew. Oh no, Kazuha is here! I thought you were going somewhere, bestie! Weren't you traveling around the lands or something? Ah, Beidou's so cool. Beidou's only a 4-star, right? She's a 5-star in my heart, though. In my heart, she's a 5-star. She's so cool. I hope we get more pirates. I wonder if, well, what nation would have the pirates? Like, I don't know. Oh, we don't have to, I thought we would have to participate in the storm and like batten down the hatches or something, but okay, we just made it through the storm and we're good. I don't know, I thought there was gonna be some ship combat. We need to deflect the lightning. I don't know what I thought. Oh, okay, so the Raiden must be up there, right? Okay, but we're just walking on up. So clearly it's not like, you know what I mean? Oh, Thoma. I guess Beidou has connections, but should this, I don't know, like we just walked in, right?
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me
waiting,
waiting,
they're friends,
Captain.
they know each other. Oh, hi, Madcap. I was worried about you earlier. I was like, oh no, I'm streaming so early. Now the people that are in the Australian time zone are getting screwed over, but I had to stream early today because I have some stuff to do in the afternoon. So I'm glad that you made it. Yes, so, okay.
And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Okay, so Beidou's allowed to come here, but maybe we're not.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay.
Okay.
Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Thoma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
All right.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Wait, but he's happy to see us.
Thoma, these two are...
But it's not like there's guards. Like,
no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Thoma, I like him. He's cute.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Thoma's resided on Ritou for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts.
Well, maybe this is just, like, not the main island, it's just, like, an island?
If you run into any problems here, just talk to Thoma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
See, the problem is I don't really like blondes, so... But he's nice.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Oh, but he's
Good.
nice.
Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Exactly. Kazuha.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Storms! Okay.
Fair seas, Captain Beidou. Bye-bye!
Oh, we're so cute. Paimon's so cute.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Oh, see, this seems easy.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low.
Oh, well, there is a guard
Are we
walking
just gonna
back
walk
there,
into
but...
the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Okay. Yeah, this doesn't seem that complicated. We just have to, this is what I thought we were doing in the very first place, you know what I mean? Oh my god, guys, look at all of our adventure rank XP. That's hilarious.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Thoma.
Oh, that's funny.
You must be new here.
Well, yeah?
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
Okay, we are here to find my brother.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal
Oh,
reasons.
no!
So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in
Oh, I
accordance with
fucked
the
up!
rules...
We,
But, like, it's a personal reason it not good enough?
But I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
Oh, there's just gonna be some coin on the entry paper. We're just gonna bribe them.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
Oh.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Ritou.
Oh, see, that was fine. Thank you, Papper, for the, or is it Pepper? No, it looks like Papper. Thank you, Papper, for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Oh, Thoma, my beloved. Yeah, he's nice. I like him so far.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency.
Okay.
They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Ritou, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Okay.
Sheesh. So it is super strict.
I mean, I guess so, but like...
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku decree in force.
Yeah, like...
Not even on Ritou, where they've established an outsider settlement.
Oh, I see. Okay. So this is almost an exception. There's an outsider settlement here, but there's a difference between an outsider and an outlander. So I imagine that it's sort of twofold with us. First of all, we're not from Inazuma, and we're not even from Teyvat, so...
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well.
But I'm just wondering, when is the other
Now,
shoe gonna
let's
drop?
head over to
because,
the Outlander Affairs
like,
Agency.
this is fine. It's normal to, you know what I mean? It's normal to declare,
Most
like,
of
even
the
when you
current
go
rules
over
were
the
put in
border,
place
you
by
have
the
to declare your
Commission of
reason.
Ritou. The
Uh-oh.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma.
Yeah, we've heard
responsible
that
for
before.
growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
No! You guys are dumb! Kazuha told you about it! What do you mean? I hate it here. That's so funny, though, that it's like, you really haven't heard about it? Kazuha told you! Were you not paying attention, bestie? I guess not. I'm trying to figure out, like, where is this building? I guess it's up here? Uh-oh. We're going in the wrong direction. Oh, no, we're okay, we're okay. I guess we went the back entrance. You're going around the back, yeah, I know. We're just off the beaten path, I guess. All right, here we go.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency?
Do we really need residency, though? Like, we're just here to...
Yes, please.
I mean, I suppose.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
All right.
2 million? For a processing fee?
I mean, we have that kind of money. It's all right.
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry. You can trust my math.
Thoma's just like, you
so
broke bitches.
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Oh,
Ah, Mr. Thoma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to...
Yeah, that's a good discount.
400,000 mora total.
It's still excessive. Well...
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf.
He's just like...
I'll treat you to dinner
he's
too.
buttering her
How does
up.
that sound?
That's not how you haggle. By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All
I
right,
guess
then,
people...
as you wish,
yeah,
Mr. Thoma.
Maybe it's
I
not
will
just
make a
like treat
record.
her to dinner, but he'll actually cook the food. Maybe that's also part of why.
Much obliged.
Such a ladies' man, this one. But it's funny how, like, yeah, Thoma got Riz, but it's also easily corruptible government officials.
She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here.
I think it's about more than the mora.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech.
What?
The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it becomes a question of how much they can make.
Yeah.
So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all their
That's not nice!
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
Yeah, oppression!
Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it.
Damn! Thoma's just like, it is what it is!
The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
Sure.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Ritou.
All right.
Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
The Raiden Shogun feels further away than ever. Toma's gonna freak out.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
Oh my goodness.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you're Outlanders,
like,
it's certainly a lofty aspiration.
That's just like, you want to meet God. Thank you, Sussy Baka. Baka? For the follow, I think. Oh, that's funny. I like that username.
After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma.
Yeah,
she is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
You guys thought you were just gonna walk up there?
I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes
to who you'll encounter in this world. We're going to do the same thing that Kazuha did then.
Raiden Shogun one day after lunch.
Well...
And is that likely?
No, I feel like that our only way to meet her is gonna be getting in trouble on purpose.
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow, the Ritou Fixer is better connected than we thought.
Oh.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done.
Okay, maybe not.
However,
then. Maybe I'm
before
wrong.
we get there,
we should just do the same thing as
connections
Kazuha's
come
friend
at a high
did.
price. You understand?
Damn! Now he needs something too.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora.
I feel a fetch quest coming on.
In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first.
We're always solving other people's problems.
I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sure.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone
I mean, it's not unreasonable. I just think it's funny.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind.
Poor
Here's
Thoma.
the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association
So
are constantly
I gotta go
struggling
help
to
them.
survive.
Okay.
Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help.
I like how it's just,
The head
again,
of the association
just
is
helping
called
random
Courtier,
people.
and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Okay. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, maybe I just don't remember Genshin that well. In terms of like the last time I played it, it's been a long time. But I'm like, I feel like that in this stream in particular, there's just a lot of like... And now we must go do things for people that are not like main character people, random people.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Little top hat. Oh my god.
Ah, good.
Like it just,
That's a relief.
He has so much forehead and so
You need to be
little
careful,
hair and
or
so
you'll
much
find yourself
hat.
losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center.
I see the
Obstacles at every
difficulties.
turn. But that's nothing new for us.
That's mean, but like, there's just so much happening. Look at this.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity.
Okay.
But in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh dear.
Oh. Mero. Of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Ritou, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree
they're just trying to see what they can get away with.
Completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Mero.
Damn, it's just shit that they want.
Crystal Mero. What's that?
Something we're gonna have to go find, I'm
most of us in
guessing.
the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Mero.
I feel like maybe that's not true. Never mind, I'll hold my
thought. Then we
thought.
found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for Crystal Mero drove the price higher and higher.
This is such a scam!
Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock.
Oh, dear.
We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call
Thank you for your insight, Paimon!
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to.
They must all be in cahoots, right?
It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits.
Yeah, I'm not
once
gonna
that
even
happens-
entertain the idea of can't you discuss this, because, like, they definitely
We've tried
can't.
communicating
Oh,
with
it's
the
the same
commission
answer
directly.
anyway.
But this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sorry. Fontaine, oh! Damn, but Fontaine probably has its own problems.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
What I was gonna say is I thought that there was some, like, crystal on the beach or something, but that was back where Beidou was, so I don't think that that's relevant to the
that
crystal
vendor.
Mero stuff.
I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us.
Imagine if it's like...
I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Oh god, what's their name? The person from Sumeru who scams people? That'd be kind of funny.
It definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea.
Dory!
Since
yeah,
you're not
imagine
affiliated
that'd
with
be
the
kind of funny,
association
like
and
as a
you're new to
setup for
Ritou,
later,
he
but
just
I
let
don't
his
think
guard
so.
down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district.
I feel like it's
See
just
if you
gonna
can
be
find him
another
there.
random character, like not an actual playable character. Unless it's like, but I can't even think of anyone. I can't even think of anyone who's usually scamming people or something, you know? Other than Dory, who you guys seem to vehemently hate for some reason. Oh yeah, see? This is just a man.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Should we can pretend to be the fixer?
Haha, very funny.
Damn.
Real fixers don't need to refer to
We
themselves
fucked up.
that way.
I thought it was
I
funny.
wasn't born yesterday, you know. So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources,
I
I
don't know
might
what
as
we
well
thought
hand
we
you
were
the whole
gonna
darn
accomplish
business.
right now. Like, this is just so silly.
Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
I think that we should just beat him up.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
I'm ready for violence.
Are you even buying?
Yeah, like, we're
I
so
see
stupid.
what's going on here.
Like, what
Carrizo
did we
and his
think was
associates
going to
sent you here
happen
to
right
try and
now?
plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a
This is
single
so
moron.
bad. Like, why?
Hey, what's your
We couldn't even try anything
Get out of here,
else.
go on.
Oh my god.
Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
Damn.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy.
Yeah, let's go talk to Thoma.
Let's check back in with him.
Terrible, terrible. See, like, now we're just causing more problems for people. Like, we're not actually being helpful at all. Yeah, that's something else that kind of gets me sometimes is like, sometimes Paimon and the Traveler are not very smart. And I understand, but it's frustrating when you are smarter than they are as the player.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
You're gonna have to help us help you.
Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand.
We don't know anything.
Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently.
See, this is what's suspicious about this.
I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Yeah, like this, it's all connected somehow. He's in cahoots.
He used to be a member of the International Trade Association?
He's in cahoots with someone from Inazuma, clearly.
Too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
Yeah, Mondstadt.
Right. Werner was born in Mondstadt. Then
And
went
Thoma's
into the
also
shipping
from
business,
Mondstadt.
trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Ritou.
So the closure happened recently, then.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
All right.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
He's so optimistic.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Oh.
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
I don't know what that could possibly... like, what we could possibly say based on that information. Unless he's like, he's lonely and he wants back in, and he's screwing over his friends. Like, cause he misses that, like, something like that. He misses being a part of the group, but...
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
It was the wind that led me back here to you? Oh, okay, so this is like a Mondstadt.
Where's this coming from?
Like, we're trying to show that we're from Mondstadt.
Mondstadt? You were talking about...
Oh, does he miss
Mondstadt.
being, like, he misses his home? Ah! What am I supposed to give him? I guess anything, right?
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there.
Homesick and sad.
The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
May the Animo Archon protect you.
My hometown, the home of freedom.
Oh, now I kind of feel bad for this
visit.
guy.
It's working.
Paimon, please.
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you?
Shut the fuck
I know
up,
what you're up
Paimon,
to.
please. I'm begging you.
Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already.
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor.
Oh!
I can see it so clearly.
Yeah, because I guess
and
he
the sound
traveled
of the
to both,
waves,
right?
The calls of the merchants.
May the flames of virtue spread
Shell
to all.
I'm right there at the lantern right.
This is so...
Look at them floating up into the sky.
This is kind of fucked
This guy has
up.
a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Leela Harbor.
Oh, this poor guy. Oh, okay, so we're just giving him... This is all, like, leeway stuff. This thing looks like... Oh, I guess it's just jade, right? But I'm just giving him whatever we have the most of.
Wait. Stop. That's enough.
Oh.
Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
A lot of people out there sympathize with the position. Yeah, they should be
You
all
mean
on the same side.
The folks from the International Trade Association.
Oh.
And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that. But I
Yeah, you
always
all just
hide my
need to be
face and slip
honest
away.
about your feelings, right?
Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Oh.
Well, no one's stopping you.
Pride. It's just all out of
They're
pride.
so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it.
This man's
I'm
a
not strong enough.
traitor!
So I caved. Those people.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying! He betrayed his
the most
own
measly
people!
benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world. Alright. I'll tell you the whole story.
This is now things are getting interesting, guys.
You ready to talk now?
Come get a drink with your friends.
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
That's okay.
Come on, you scaredy cat.
Yeah, you gotta make things right with your friends.
Time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest.
I love this. I was like, guys, not again. Not another quest talking to random ass people, but I kind of like this one. Yeah, exactly.
Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive.
But why is
and
this
stockpile it.
marrow so important is my question.
Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants
Oh, I
at an
guess it's just
extortionate
money.
price.
Like, it's just
with
a
the proceeds
roundabout
going
way
to
of
the
getting
tax
money,
collection
right?
Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them
Like, these
this.
crystals probably don't even have a real value.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on.
This man is
Evidence.
not even living.
You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me
I like this sort of
suspicious.
like detective work arc.
As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago.
Okay.
I can show you where he went if you want.
Sure.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, guys. Yeah, see, now things are getting, like, this is getting interesting. It's not just helping some random guy, but, like, the plight of one random guy is the plight of everyone here. You know? Oh!
Keijiro, it's him!
After him!
After him, as he's just calmly walking without being noticed? Well, like, what is without being noticed? Like, do I just, like, walk behind him slowly, or what? I know we've done this before. Oh!
That's too close!
No!
Come out, I can see you.
Oh, dear.
Who are you? Why are you following
I didn't
me?
mean to do that. My controller started to...
Seems like he's noticed us.
Can we just beat him up? Did I fail? Do we have to try it again? Oh, no. The circle button's crouch. Oh, okay.
Keijiro, it's him!
But yeah, my controller started, like, I drifted right into his line of sight.
Which one should I choose?
Yeah, because crouching, you can't just run, so the same thing should probably not happen again. I feel like that there's some relationship drama going on with these two. He's like, sorry, I need to think about whether I want to be with you or not. I love just the random dialogue sometimes. Okay, he's just getting a little snack. No, I'm totally not. He cannot see me all the way over here. Fuck you. There ain't
Now,
no way.
who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the trade association
Stealth
Crux still
100,
needs to be
look at
brought into
me.
line. What was that sound?
Bro, you...
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
What do you mean, quiet?
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Bro, we are just... This is ridiculous. I'm not usually this close. Was I, like, really risking it right there?
What could he be doing at a place like this?
Hold on, guys. Broadway World, please! I don't know why I get these notifications. They go, like, directly into my computer for some reason. Thank you, Yumiko, for the follow. For a little at the start, yeah, I was really risking it.
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it?
Damn.
Why don't we take a look?
That's weird. Why would he bury his stuff in the ground? Just in the beach anywhere?
Whoa, it's a ledger.
Bro, you could have just kept that at home.
Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Even if we did find Mora, we would give it to the Trade Association. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Let me take a look here.
Yeah, the ledger is more useful than just money, Paimon.
Yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Instead of, like, underneath your mailbox.
Right.
I don't know.
Well, now we have
like, I get not wanting to keep it in a drawer at home, but, like, this seems a little random.
I'll say goodbye to you here, then.
Make up with your fucking friends, you moron!
With us?
I need a little more time
that's
before
fine.
I'm ready to face the head of the association.
Sure.
I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Bro, you're just saying that out loud? Oh my goodness. Let this man take the time he needs to make peace with his demons or whatever the heck. I guess that this is how we're gonna get in trouble, though, because, like, they're gonna silence us for this, aren't they? Like, we're not actually helping the Trade Commission. We're just causing trouble. They're gonna be pissed, I think, that we did this.
But we really don't have anything left.
The
if this keeps up,
Shogun.
our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts,
Oh,
no exceptions, and no excuses.
You're the one making a mockery of the rules! Oh my god, this is like Ace
And who
Attorney
are
ass
you?
moment.
Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone.
Yeah, see, like, we're gonna get arrested! We're gonna get thrown in fucking jail! Like, I don't see how this is gonna help the Trade
Is this true?
Association in the long run. I mean, maybe right now it'll help, but we're gonna get...
You've been swindling us!
We're gonna get it thrown in jail, unless, though, that this guy is doing it of his own volition, right? That it's not representative of the entire government. It's just this guy going rogue, right?
You see, the taxes,
The taxes.
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger.
Oh my goodness.
So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do.
Yeah, I guess it's his
How shall we
personal
settle
ledger.
this, hmm?
So...
So you think you can use this against me, do you?
Yeah,
It's quite obvious that
okay.
I'm merely trying to earn
So
a
he's not
modest
doing
living
it for the
myself,
government,
like
he's
anyone
just
else.
doing it for himself. Honest? Oh, modest.
Word has it that samurai and the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige.
Damn.
Though I'm sure commission members won't blame you once
Well,
word
but
gets
that
out.
kind of implies that everyone is struggling in Inazuma.
Huh? Is that
like,
a
even,
threat?
like, the
Are you
guards.
threatening me?
Unless he's just greedy, but...
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious
Okay, yeah, so it
gentleman
wasn't
such
the
as
entire
yourself
government,
were to
it
have
was
their
just him.
reputation tarnished.
Because he'd get in trouble.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden?
I like how
fine.
Paimon's like...
In that case,
That
I'll
doesn't
send it
sound
over
like
to
a
you today.
long-term solution.
Not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
Oh my god, that's funny.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my
They're
losses?
gonna start throwing
Come
down.
on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this.
No!
I won't let him off so easily.
I mean, he's not thing, though.
Harrison.
Like, they should just
Hey,
tell on him,
what's
right?
all this racket?
Uh-oh.
Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
Uh-oh, but see that he could get in trouble, too.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
This is the exact same guy that was in the Prologue quest. Like, it's the same model. He has the same mustache.
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand.
This
They're
guy!
never grateful.
Like...
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your
Yeah,
greedy pockets
like we
with our
were
hard-earned
just
wealth.
about to, like, come
I
to
assure
a
you that
compromise.
Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules.
Oh, no!
Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Oh, no, but what about the proof?
This is going in a
Yeah, we didn't do anything right here.
Gentlemen, come now.
Toma.
Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve,
Oh,
let's
look
get a
at
drink
him.
and talk
I
it
love
over.
him so much.
Who are you supposed to be? And
I
why
thought he
in my
was
right
just the
mind would I join you
housekeeper.
for a
Like, I
drink?
didn't realize that he did all this stuff, too.
You never heard of the Fixer?
Oh my god, that title doesn't have any weight with those
Here's my
these
card.
people. Oh.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
I love that.
Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Ritou's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young...
Oh. I don't know what happened there, but okay. He didn't finish his sentence.
lady of our clan some courtesy.
What was that? Why did it happen in the middle like that? Perhaps you can show the young lady of the clan. Like, was it supposed to be a dramatic pause?
You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her.
Oh, so it's somebody else.
Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
Then who's that?
But, Chief! Enough! We're leaving.
I thought that the fan
Let's get dinner
was...
one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist.
Was Ayaka. Ayaka's her name, right? Unless
no
it's
response,
the girl
huh?
with the bird mask.
I suppose
'Cause
that
would
bridge
make
is
more
well and
sense
truly
to me
burned
that
then.
it's her fan.
Thank you so much, Thoma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking.
Oh.
It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome.
No,
if there's
we
anyone
really
you should be
didn't.
thanking,
I feel like
it's the
that
traveler.
we caused
She's the
more
one who found a
harm
way to
than
turn
good
things
right
around.
now.
If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
I guess I feel like this is such a not... Like, we did not help.
Not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
I love him. He's like, shut the fuck up! With this perfect smile on his face. He's fantastic. Where is he? Thoma? There we go.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right. Time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
Yeah, see, so the Yashiro Commission seems to be like, that's Ayaka's family, right? But the Shirasaki Hinagimi, isn't that somebody else?
Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
No, that's the priestess. So, okay, hold on. The Kamisato clan is the clan. The commission is what the clan runs, I'm assuming. And the Shirasaki Himegiri is Ayaka in her role as the priestess. Okay. I think. I don't think it has anything to do with the girl with the bird mask then.
So, the Yashiro Commission.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Robin. I was like, well, wait a minute. Because, like, he works for her family, but I guess really they're like triple wielding a bunch of different roles. They're a prestigious family, but they also run the commission, but she also has that position of power, kind of like the Shogun, but...
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself.
Okay.
I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan.
Yeah.
My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan,
Right,
Kamisato
okay,
Ayaka,
I'm right,
also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Nice.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma.
Yeah, so it was her fan that they were showing off.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted, too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato.
So he's the head of the clan,
fact that he's the current
and
head of the
she's
clan.
kind of just, like, not kinda, but she's the, again, not priestess, but whatever the title. She has her own title
others
too.
with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal,
I want
as she
them
would
to
a
be
friend.
together, Ayaka and Thoma. Like, I love that sort of, like, I was the princess and you were the stable boy, like, sort of thing, right? So as her attendant, are we helping you or her?
You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake.
Right.
I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island. And I got to know Captain Beidou during that
Didn't
time,
we
too.
have some theory that, like, the brother was doing some revolution shit or something?
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was,
man.
I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and
Yeah,
Lille.
like, how are people getting this information?
So,
That's hilarious
when Miss
to
Kamisato
me.
heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true.
Oh.
That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Yeah, see, so they want to change something.
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end,
Yeah,
it was you who found a way to turn the situation
That's a very
around.
optimistic way to say, even though you fucked the whole thing
Navigating
up.
powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With
I don't
your
think
help,
that we're
even the Vision
deserving.
Hunt decree.
I never offered to help, that's rude.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading.
Yeah, like, what do you mean? You're not gonna help these people?
Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Damn, Thoma's gonna get our ass arrested.
Thoma sure didn't
Yeah, I
put much of a
know.
fight.
It's because if you want to meet her, you're gonna have to deal with the Vision Decree anyway.
Well, my work on Ritou is
I
done.
feel like we were
So I
just so
suppose this is
mean to
goodbye
this
for now.
guy. Unless, like, again, he has not an ulterior motive per se, but he knows.
Oh,
You guys know what I mean?
One more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter.
Okay, cool.
Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Like, I feel like we either just shut down this poor guy, or he's like, oh, okay, if you want to meet the Raiden Shogun, I'll do it.
Thoma's not such a bad guy.
The finger curls on the monkey's
We should
paw.
get going.
There's one problem.
Huh? What's up?
Outlanders are unable to leave.
Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Thoma forget that too?
Oh no, this is part of the test.
No wonder
Yeah,
he was so
exactly.
matter of
He's
fact
like,
about the
you'll
whole
come
thing.
crawling back eventually.
As soon as we get off Ritou, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score!
This is terrible.
Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
See, but this is how we're gonna meet. This is how we're gonna meet them. All right, so hold on, guys. Let me just... Okay, so we're still in Act 1. I'm assuming, Robin, this is what you meant by this is a good cutoff point, but, like, it's still early. The day is still young, you know? It's only 2:30, so... I might, after I finish my little... sandwiches...
It's not like I'll get any customers.
we'll keep going. Hello, Cal. First time catching a stream. I'm looking forward to seeing you experience one of my favorite regions in Genshin. Well, thank you. I hope that you're enjoying this stream. Sorry that you came in as soon as I, like, shoved food in my mouth. But... I explained this earlier. Hold on, actually. Hold on.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Give me a second, guys. Okay, now I'm gonna eat my little... Now I'm gonna eat my little sandwiches in peace. Because I don't want you guys to see me chewing, like, in the inside of my mouth. Okay. So... Back to my food. So... What was I saying? The day is still young? Oh, what I was saying was, I don't usually stream around this time.
It's not like I'll get any customers.
I'm streaming really early today, because I have, like, family dinner tonight.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
No! My cracker!
Inuzuma's cooking. I'm not used to it at all.
Anyway, so... Usually my mom and I, we eat pretty late at night. But my aunt eats at, like, 6 o'clock.
Should I close her?
So...
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Come on,
After
let's
stream
get
now
moving.
is what I'm saying.
We're not frozen in place after all.
Okay. Kaya. So you guys are saying that leaving is a bit of an ordeal, but once the quest changes to go to the Kamisato estate is when you could stop. Okay.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Because we are at the 3-hour mark now. So why don't we do that after I'm done my food?
Inazuma's cooking. I'm not used to it at all.
We can try to leave, and then after.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
It's hard to judge how long these quests are.
Everyone is working super hard. We should be too.
This man keeps walking in like a single circle. Okay.
Inazuma's cooking. I'm not used to it at all.
Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run an ad and like also get up and walk around for a second. So I will be back. We just took a little break. And now we're gonna try to leave. Is what I hear. Robin's been doing a good job directing me about what to do.
Just standing around is making me so sleepy.
Damn, poor Barbara. She just wants to take a little nap.
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Is that the owner of this business saying that she's not gonna get any customers? That's fucked up, man. Okay. Anyway, let us continue. We're gonna try to leave and see what happens. There is no one here.
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
The way that he said that was so non-committal. I'm sorry.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
Okay.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get.
Yeah, like,
Those
don't
are
we
the
need to
rules.
get one? I guess Thoma's test is to see if we can get one without him, right?
Traveler, you gotta think of something.
Oh, wow.
How do we get out
Arnold, you had a lot of people in your stream. Hi, everybody. I didn't know that Arnold had that many people watching him today. I hope that you guys had fun. We are doing Genshin story quest stuff. Hi, David. A perfect raid number. Yeah, that's the first thing that caught my eye. But yeah, I've been lurking in here. I've been in both streams. Yeah, I know we were kind of cannibalizing each other, but I had to stream early because it's Good Friday and we're having dinner. So some of you guys may have been surprised to see that I was streaming before 4 o'clock. But yeah, I started streaming at 12, but yeah, I hope that you guys will have fun. We're doing Act 1 of Inazuma related things. I didn't enjoy the prologue. We had the prologue of Inazuma. I did not, well, I guess it wasn't of Inazuma, the Beidou thing. Thank you for the stretch, Katie. I did not enjoy the random fight club with Beidou. I really liked Kazuha's backstory, and then I liked just meeting Beidou in general, but if you guys were here earlier, you would have heard me complain. I was like, why did they make this random people instead of the Fatui? It should have been that the Fatui were trying to get, because their whole things is delusions, right? So I was just kind of baffled at the fact that they just chose some random guys, like just some random thugs or whatever for that quest, when what they should have done is that they should have had it be Fatui people, and that Fatui people wanted a masterless vision, and so I was annoyed. But that's spoilers, but still, they could have done better than these random ass people we don't know. They should have had it to make it more interesting. It should have been like a Fatui that we haven't seen yet. Also, but we've seen Fatui with delusions before, because Child has one. So it wouldn't have been that big of a spoiler. Like, we know that Child has some weird shit going on, so they could have had the Fatui trying to fight for the random NPCs. But she liked Kazuha's backstory. Good thing that have the rest of his lore in the game. Arnold, that's like barely a sentence, I'm sorry. But thank you guys also, by the way, for all of the follows. Oh, there was a good reason for the Fatui not to be there. Oh, okay, David. I see. Well, we will, I suppose, leave it a mystery for now. But yeah, I was like, what the heck is going on here with these random people? I don't know. I thought it was boring. Now that we've moved on to this, it's much more interesting. Good thing they have the rest of his lore in the game. Oh, I see. You guys are saying that his lore is elsewhere. But that's okay. I mean, I liked the part that we got was interesting. There was a limited quest about Kazuha's backstory, but like, I feel like we got enough. Like, I understood. I got the vibe. I participated in the moment. But yeah, like the random NPCs I was not happy with. But yeah, I really like Thoma so far. This is like enough random NPC right now that I'll allow. Like talking, what was the guy's name? Warner? Or like Wagner or something? Like the guy that was at the pier with the crystals. Like he had a nice little heartfelt situation. He just wants to make up with his friends. All right, so let's try to pull some names. Are you
saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner?
That's not what I said. I don't think.
Hurt to try.
But okay.
Even if Paimon has a few choice
I don't think that's what I.
Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
Okay. But yeah, that was weird. I thought that I was like, oh, we should go to the Yashiro Commission. But I guess I think that we got redirected.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
Okay.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner.
Why are they like this? You guys are so stupid!
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Wait.
Oh! It's just this old man?
Commissioner!
Okay.
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel.
Nice. Okay, nepotism.
Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Maybe not nepotism, but...
Did you get all that?
Paimon.
My sincere apologies.
Damn, we just pulled rank on these people, too. But yeah, that was just... I feel like our behavior here, we have absolutely no brain cells to rub together.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Okay, we should be polite.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Oh.
So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all
Oh,
in
yeah.
good time. Two
Exactly,
travelers
like,
renowned
you know,
far
we
and
can't just
wide
get
have
into
shown up to
business.
see
We
me,
have to...
And I should very much
We have to
like
talk
make
to
their
him.
acquaintance.
We have to...
Let's not limit this to
You
business
know,
only.
not grease the wheels per se, but like, we gotta be polite, like...
So what you're saying is we really are
goodness.
pretty famous, huh?
Like, you know, just have a drink with this guy.
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it
Oh,
takes
see?
to
Yeah,
knock
they
the
all
wind
know.
out of
I kinda
Storm
like this
Terror's
arc
sails
for us.
and put the overlord of the vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in
Yeah!
Liyue Harbor.
Oh my god!
Even beat
See?
one of their
Word is
harbingers
getting
in a duel.
around.
Is that true?
Whoa, you heard about that too?
I feel like that may not be good though. There are some suspicious camera angles going on. Like, what if the Fatui's involved here too somehow?
As I thought.
Uh-oh.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all.
That was weird. That was a weird thing to say.
Ritou is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people.
Guys, we always have to help
This makes
somebody.
me wonder whether you might
Damn.
be so kind
I mean,
as
we
to
were talking
render your
about this
assistance
earlier
to the
too, but
Kanjo
like,
Commission.
I obviously it's been a long time since I've actually played Genshin, but like it seems like that recently all we're doing is fetch quests. It's all fetch quests.
Sure, no problem. Whatever you need.
Yeah, exactly. We have to run errands again.
Excellent. Well then, you must know the Calxiyn.
Okay.
A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Sure, I'm sure we have tons of
A
those.
few of those before. So,
Oh god, please. Please, God, have some on our person.
Yes, bring me 300
Oh,
Calxiyn,
okay.
would you?
That shouldn't be
Freshly
too
picked
hard.
on
I
me.
saw our inventory earlier.
did Paimon hear that wrong?
300? Okay, maybe that's
Too
is
much
too much. I
trouble,
thought
is it?
300 was easy. We had like 200 flowers in our inventory.
Then how about this? We have a few items that need
okay.
delivering.
Sure.
Perhaps you can help with that?
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be
Bro,
precise.
okay.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
It's a
Terribly
test.
sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
Oh, hello.
What sort of an explanation is
See, I knew someone was watching us.
Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help?
It's true, but they're not fresh Yeah, I guess. Okay.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
I guess I feel like that he is making an impossible demand, right? We should probably talk to that lady, no? Leave. I love that. It's just get the fuck out and go. I guess they're not fresh. Yeah, you don't want the
you two.
flowers that we picked a whole year ago? I saw this coming.
What did we do?
Nothing.
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay, this happened before, but it was the weird Thoma thing and the dialogue stopped. Okay. What? Are they hitting on us? Wait a minute. Okay, dear traveler, would that I could convey this message to you in person. I apologize for the hasty means by which this letter has come to you, and I hope it hasn't left you feeling perplexed or perturbed in any way. This is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown outlander. It is no mere coincidence that our paths would cross, therefore, I hope you would be so courteous as to meet with me tonight. Oh, okay. Please do not threat about retainers and bodyguards. I will assure their attention is elsewhere. I feel like that this, like, has some sort of hidden meaning, because, like, it's just, maybe it's just aligned in a weird way, but, like, D-I-T-I... No, that's barely a word. That can't be it. I feel like that there's some, like, if you took all the capital... no, but that won't work, because it's the D-W-I-T-I-T-I... P.I. That doesn't seem like it makes a word. Anyway, I guess it's just a disguise as a love letter. Because didn't we learn that in Leeway, that perfumed letters are...
She wants you to secretly meet her at night?
Okay.
You didn't seem surprised at all by this.
We shared a glance. I love this, like...
Have you been up to something?
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
Let's ask her to
Overthinking things once again. I mean, you guys know I have to do it. But yeah, like, I mean, lightly perfumed though, there's still the implication, right? What time is it? How do I see what time it is in game? I guess I can just move the clock, right? But I'm pretty sure it's already nighttime. Where is the clock? Sure? Okay. What quest is Cal doing? Yes, it's Inazuma Act 1. Okay. I'm pretty sure it was already nighttime, but that's fine. We're just gonna... This guard is not gonna say anything. Usually during the gameplay, I would switch screens, but I don't think... I'm pretty sure we're about to get dragged back into a cutscene, so...
Ah, you finally arrived.
Damn, this shot!
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato.
Okay, so his daughter?
This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Okay.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal.
Oh, okay. So she's a fan. Everybody's a fan of us. I love that. That's great.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
No.
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Okay.
Discuss what?
Damn, Paimon is being the third wheel on our little date. Again? No!
Couldn't you be more original?
We're so, like, I understand that, like, well, earlier I was complaining that, oh, it seems like they're doing way too much in terms of fetch quest. But now, like, we're just being so mean!
No, you misunderstand me. Please.
See, if she gives us a reason to go on business, we can get onto the island. Yeah! I'm so smart!
It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryo Commission.
See? So we should have just agreed to help.
He's forbidden me from communicating
Oh, wait,
with him.
what?
He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically.
Wait, she's not in love with us then.
Is with Kamachi.
Oh, lesbianism is dead. After we will be reunited, the traveler isn't in the best mood. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that.
There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Ritou, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island.
Okay, this makes sense. This makes sense to me.
Let such an opportunity pass.
Oh, Paimon gets the whole
Damn, I thought that she was in love with us.
In doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Ritou. That is my promise.
Okay, this is good.
To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Ritou.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago.
See, I was thinking, was he in cahoots with the Fatui?
They seem to be discussing how to keep you here on Ritou.
Oh, no!
In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun.
I mean, it could be anyone, right? Because there are 12 Fatui Harbingers, but we don't know them all. So it could either be... like the Tsarina, or it could be somebody at like Signora, or I don't know how many women there are though. Like it could be any woman, all of the women. Like I mean, I think there's at least 3 female Fatui Harbingers, but I just don't know. I don't know how many. Well, there's 12, right? So I don't know if it's like 50-50 is what I'm saying.
We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help
so,
you
like,
off the island.
is it the Fatui?
It just so happens that a shipment of goods is...
There's 11, but we don't know about one of them. Oh yeah, 11, okay. So, yeah,
well.
I don't know if
I'll
it's
be waiting for you at the
5
border.
and 6 or
I'm counting
whatever,
on you
but
to deliver my letter.
that's interesting. But like, what do the Fatui want with us? Or maybe it's just a trap to get us killed here? That would kind of make sense. Like if Signora or one of the other ladies wants us. I know, like, I'm pretty sure there's one lady, but I don't know her name. There's somebody else that's not her.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Female, yeah.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
I look forward to working with you.
Do not cause us any further delay.
I guess we have to,
if memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be
Because isn't the island that she
dispensed
just
if
said
it
a
fails to
complete,
do
like
so.
a different place, but maybe we have to kind of hop.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me?
Damn!
I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament.
I didn't know the Traveler had escort services. Oh my goodness,
really
you guys are
that
bad.
You can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Damn.
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk.
Yeah, I know.
We don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then.
I love this.
It's an honor to
This
have you
is
accompanying
hilarious.
us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo!
What is this, a hot air balloon or something?
to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
This guy, I mean...
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest
What
we
is
set
the
off at
problem?
once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more
Racist
time to prepare,
xenophobia?
no?
I think that's what it is. It's like this guy's like, well, that's it.
Yes,
like,
my
they're
lady.
an Outlander.
You heard her? There's no time to lose.
But I guess we're still going. Let's go. Oh, it is a balloon. Wait a minute. What do you mean? What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I thought that we were going up on a hot air balloon, as in
My
into
lady,
the
please
sky.
stay back. We'll handle it.
What is
Not
this?
as well as we'll handle it.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Considering taking this job, the terms are ridiculous.
oh god, I don't remember how to fight. It's been so long. Like, we're escorting the balloon. I thought the balloon was gonna like rise in the air or something, not just like, not just like this is the ground. Like this is the ground right here. Oh god. Guys, don't flame me. Again, like I said, I don't remember how to fight.
At all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
I keep pressing the jump button thinking it's my swing.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Fischl can just body everything. But yeah, like, it's so weird that, like, it's just a balloon on the ground.
I summon thee.
I don't know, I really thought this was gonna be
Watch
kind
out.
of something
More
a little
monsters
different, you know?
inbound.
I thought
Lady
that we were
Hiragi,
gonna,
stay
what
close.
the heck? Okay. But yeah, I thought that this was gonna be something a little
royal
different.
decree.
Damn, D-Luke and Fischl is broken, bro. Whee! I love Overloaded. What can we do to defend a hot air balloon?
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
Refuge? How long is this
I'm
trip?
perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there.
Oh, I see.
In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission.
So, like,
Consider
this
it a
shipment is
token
going even
of my
further than this
appreciation.
island, but this was a stop along the way, and so that's how we were able to get here.
So that's how it is.
See?
I had a feeling something was amiss,
scammed
but
you.
Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
None of your fucking business.
He's the one I love.
Oh, okay.
The one you love?
Oh no! Did these guys?
Did you honestly think
no
that...
chance, bro.
What? No, I was just
Oh my
clarifying,
god,
that's
like,
all. I
you,
would never in my wildest dreams.
Oh my god, this is so awkward.
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
This is
Yes,
so funny.
of course.
Look at this poor
As
guy.
you wish, my lady.
He just got rejected, basically.
What will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without
my
food
goodness.
or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
A little spoiled,
I
I
wish you
suppose.
a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Thank you.
Bye, Chisato.
Oh, I love this love story. Look at
Come
this
now.
poor man.
Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to
Covering
shift.
his eye, like, you know what I mean? Like, just covering the eyes like you see in anime because he's heartbroken
right.
and upset. Like, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Goodness me. Oh. Offer Electro. Oh, okay. I didn't get to read that at all. Ooh. All right. Damn, the scenery's really nice. Freedom! Freedom? Are you sure, David? I don't know. I think that what we're doing, wherever we're going is the opposite of freedom, but yeah. I get what you guys are saying. Ooh, teleport. You're sort of free now, but this is also a good stopping point. I mean, how long until we finish, like, the actual... Because we're still on Act 1, right? How long until we finish the actual Act 1 quest? Like, how many chapters does this have? Half an hour. Okay. Or, sorry, an hour and a half. 2 hours. An hour and a half. 2 hours. See, an hour and a half might be okay. But 2 hours may not be okay. I guess then we should probably call it here, but I'll at least get close to... What's this? Thank you? Okay. Viewpoint? I don't know what that is. Oh, look at the little shrine. But yeah, if it's gonna be that long, I think maybe we should call it here for today, because even though it's only 3 o'clock, like I said, I do have dinner tonight, so 2 hours may be too long. So I think that we may have to, unfortunately, end our journey right now. But I'm glad that you guys were able to come see some of it. I hope that you guys had fun. Like I said, even though I didn't quite enjoy the prologue, but I did enjoy this. Like, I enjoyed the part of Act 1 that I did already. When we do it for YouTube, it'll probably be all one video, but maybe. But this is probably a good cutting off point. Watching the last few minutes of you walking here gave me a huge wave of nostalgia. Oh. I could spend time off stream wandering around, I suppose. I probably won't, though. I mean, I really only play when I'm streaming, but still. Maybe. I should probably start doing my own commissions and whatnot. But yeah, thank you guys for everybody that followed from Arnold's stream. Sorry that we kinda, like, I basically only did, like, one little chunk, you know, but... Let me see if anyone's streaming. I thought Randon would be streaming today, but I think that he's doing members only, so I don't really have anybody else. I don't have anybody else to rate, so I guess we will just call it. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope that you guys had fun.